What's up, my peoples? It's time for the Barefisted podcast show. Right now, it's time. Finally, we finally got people together here to talk about Power Slap fucking 8. Oh, the music. Music's good. What's up, DTP? The PZ?
What's up? The
How's it been,
king,
bro?
the motherfucking king himself.
Talk
How
to
you
us.
doing,
What's going
guys?
on, man? It's been a while. What's been up? You haven't been in the news,
Look,
really.
man,
Give us some news.
I'm just behind the scenes making my moves, bro. Fucking been sparring a little bit lately. It's a little bit of MMA sparring, a little bit of boxing sparring. So I feel good. I feel true to form, and I feel strong as shit. So I feel good, man. I'm ready to talk about this card, bro. I feel like I haven't posted anything because I wanted to be talking about it with you guys,
I
or
know,
just
right?
you.
About time. Well, you got a bunch of killers in the chat. We got some Casper Fields
Oh,
edging. We edged him long enough. I think he exploded.
yeah.
Amir says send the link. He missed it,
Send the
bro.
link. Hop on a queer. I miss a queer so much.
We should bring him on,
Hell
huh?
yeah. Just send the
All right.
link to anybody who wants it,
Let's
dude.
just send
Fuck it.
the link. Let's just send the link.
This is the dirtiest podcast ever, dude. Whoever wants to get on, just fucking get on.
It's the most violent podcast on the internet, where it's so violent that we don't even give a fuck who comes on the podcast. That's how violent we are.
I'm gonna kick them right off.
Dude, we had Iron Giant in the chat. What's up, brother?
Brian, dude. New #1 super heavyweight? That's crazy.
New #1 super heavyweight. Super heavyweight.
Yeah.
Say it again. Super heavyweight.
Super heavyweight.
Oh boy, look, Casper even says, "Link me up, boys."
Link them up.
You gotta send me a chat on Facebook.
Send him a chat on Facebook, and he'll send it right back.
So yeah, I mean, what did you think overall? Give me the overall feeling of this card, bro. I was hyped up for it, but at the same time, it was like, oh, look who it is. It's the come on your back kid.
Hey,
it's fucking Rusty from Squidbillies,
bro.
I had to because you've been bothering me
like that.
You only want to talk to me when you want the link. That's the only time.
But
say what you want. Say what you want, but his mother looks like a bald eagle.
Hey, and she's free as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah. Happy 4th of July. Look at that shirt.
Yeah, thank you.
Drop the merch link in the chat. What's up, boys?
Talk about that DTP. Look at the DTP shirt, boys.
Damn.
Yeah, he like moves too. He's like, yo, hey, yo.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I thought that'd be it. Yo, Samke's in here waiting. He's got gray hair, and man, I'm sorry, Samke. We here, bro. Yo, what's up? Amir, what's up, man? How you doing,
what's
man?
up, dude?
Yo, hit us
good,
up.
bro.
What the hell is that?
How are you? Oh, it's my little dab rig.
That's a fucking science experiment. That's not a dab rig. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Using a vacuum and shit?
A reverse vacuum.
We've only been live for not even 10 minutes. This dude's got the nuclear dab rig out, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, he's got the Doofenshmirtz what the fuckinator to fucking take a dab off of.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Samke even had to take a shower before watching us. That's how fucking dirty this podcast is.
Dirty as shit.
Dirty. Oh, hey, speaking of dirty, we got the Casper one.
Dude, look at him. He's just moving through the streets. Look at him. That's not an AI background. He's really in real life doing this shit.
What up, boy? How you doing, brother?
Shit, you know how I'm doing, bro.
Where you at?
Different fucking toilet. You know where I'm at. Out here in fucking Pittsburgh, standing next to this hospital. Where we been for a while now.
I know where you've been at, but I don't know. Some of our viewers don't know where you've been at, bro. That's what I'm making.
So, for the viewers that don't know, I've been up in Pittsburgh for the past couple months with my daughter. She had a liver transplant. We had some complications. Liver's doing good. It's functioning as it should. That wasn't the complications, but she's on a slow but steady road to getting better now. Here soon, I'm going to have to head home, though. Probably fly out this Thursday or so because I'm getting low on funds. Savings go quick when you make South Carolina money and you go up north for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, bro. I mean, you've been up there for a good 2 months that you were saying. I was like, God damn, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, boy.
All good, man. Hopefully everything's going good, man.
I got to get back to work.
Yeah. Oh, Debo's in the chat. Oh, boy. That's the boy right there.
Let's go, Debo.
Yeah, boy. But, yeah, we got to talk about this card, man. I've been dying to talk about this shit. I've been dying
to...
Did we even do...
Okay.
We did the precursor to the card, didn't we? Didn't we do it the week before that?
Yeah, we did that.
Praying for speedy healing. Been dealing with a healing journey with my own daughter. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, prayers up, bro.
God bless you guys, man.
Shit,
For real, like when it comes down to that, it's the only thing you can do is just face it and just fucking let go and let God, you know.
Yeah, like if anybody ever wants to know why I weeble wobble and don't sit on my pockets or let a motherfucker knock me out, it's I'm not the only one up there. She up there with me every time, and she told me you can't let nobody knock you down. So that's how we do, you know. It's not just my fighting spirit up there. It's I take Aubrey with me every time I go.
So that's what's up, man. Well, we're hoping that you get a fight soon. I'm always talking about you saying, man, this dude needs a fight. So
Yeah, I
Power
don't wanna
Slap, get
fight.
on it.
I'll fight anybody but Zach Zane, because goddamn, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Goddamn.
Oh, a little shade to the
What do
Z
you
Zane, bro, the Dub Z. What'd he do to you?
He ain't done nothing to me, but I'm not trying to get fouled. I've already had enough uncalled fouls on me, bro. I'm good on that.
Oh shit! What happened? Well, I didn't see the Jewel match yet. I don't think none of us seen that yet. So we're kind of anticipating that. But we heard some things about it. I know what you're talking about,
That's what I'm saying. From what I've heard, I'm not fighting that man. I'm sorry, but no.
if they call you up and they're like, "Yo, you're fighting Dub Z," you're gonna take it. Come on,
I'm gonna take it because I ain't even gonna lie. I could use the fucking money, but I'll be goddamned if that motherfucker fouls me the way he's been fouling everybody else, and they don't call it after they already don't call when I get fouled. Like, nah.
Well, foul him with your nuts, bro. Unzip those pants. Pull down the fucking Power Slap sweats. Hit him with those nuts, bro.
Nah, boy, I put my nuts on the table every time, boy.
Well,
So
hey,
he's saying you got to put nuts to chin this time.
Yeah,
Fuck nuts to
to
table, nuts to chin.
Hit him with the jump shot.
Right.
Karate cock that motherfucker, bro.
Karate cock. I like that.
Yo, speaking of jump shot, DTP, weren't you gonna tattoo yourself tonight?
Yeah, I couldn't find my tattoo ink, bro. I'll fucking do it soon.
It's a
I've
sign
done
that you
that.
shouldn't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, I already did it on my knee. Look, you can see it right here. Hold on. I put an upside down fuck because I couldn't spell it, the other way, so only I can see it. And I did a happy face and a sad face. Yeah, I can do more.
Word.
He said I could do work.
I used to have a fucking eyeball right there, but it got infected, so shit happened.
It's a
Now I got a
professional,
scar that's
dude.
shaped like an
He
eyeball.
said I could do
Professional.
work.
You can't tell me that fuck is not professional. I spelled it right and everything.
That's a portrait.
Bro, you got to tattoo BFP on the podcast one time
I'll do it.
on your
I do it
knuckles.
on my inner thigh so it hurts more.
It just hurts the most for no absolute reason at
on,
all.
on your
It will
nuts.
be completely upside down and backwards. I love it.
Street Beef sign up is very impressed.
Coming
Oh, I did this one too
wild.
on my hand. It was supposed to be a skull, but it bled so much that it fucking came out like a jellyfish. Now I got Squidward on my. I got Squidward on my motherfucking thumb, dude.
Hey, but I can see where it could have been a Punisher skull. You know what I
It
mean?
was supposed to be a skull, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I feel you, DTP. I got a fucking 8 right here that it's so fucked up because I did it myself when I was 12 years old. So now it looks like a teardrop.
Damn.
It does look like a teardrop. That was cool.
Dude, what the fuck does a teardrop on your wrist mean? Like you killed somebody on accident?
It was an 8, bro. The top's fucked up because I didn't know what I was doing. Like, look, see the top's all fucked. It didn't take at all. I was 12, bro. Leave me alone.
Bro, you can't be tattooing when you're
I like
dyslexic,
one.
dude.
Me and my boy, we started a gang, bro. We was hard.
Well, I wish. I mean, I've never done that before, but I mean, I saw someone do it with the ink and the pen, with the needle on the pen with the ink.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it.
What me and my homeboy did is we ordered one of them kits from Amazon, but they didn't send the fucking power supply. So what we did is we took the tattoo needles and fucking tied them to like a big pen, and we fucking both tattooed ourselves, bro. Bonding moments, you know what I mean?
That's why us men don't live too long. You know what I mean?
Nah, and that's what I'm saying. I got this trap house tattoo. It's a cross on my hand. It's barely there now. I got this shit rose on my side. Fucking Got that fucking anchor. All those I got before I was fucking 16, boy.
Just
Don't
tatted
get
up.
no fucking trap
Boys,
house.
tatted up.
Bro, we're just talking about tattoo. It's tattoo night on the Barefisted podcast.
I got your name tattooed on my ass, bro.
Post it up. Post up your tattoos on the Barefisted podcast. We'll rate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, good tattoo
We want
rating
to see
next
the
time.
good ones, and we want to see the bad ones. We really want to see the bad ones, and we want to know the story behind them, because every bad tattoo is a good story.
Yeah.
The best one, the best winner will be able to be on the podcast that DTP tattoos himself, Barefisted podcast on himself.
God, I can't wait for that.
So, boys, we're way off subject. We got to get back on track.
All right, back on track.
It's been time that we talk about Power Slap 8. What happened that night?
Yeah.
The ups, the downs, the all arounds. How was it? How we felt about it? And we just got to pull up the card. So while we pull up the card, general thoughts, guys. Everyone, what's the general consensus? What do you guys think about it?
I thought it was one of the better ones, to be honest. Power slap.
Yeah.
It had a few fouls, a couple questionable calls, but I feel like we're still in the fucking single digits of slap. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have its moments. I feel like it was a decent card though overall.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. It was good, man. I was more excited. I think I'm more excited about season 3, but I was excited about the fight between Dan and the crazy Hawaiian.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I thought Dan was gonna bring a lot more to the table than he did, but
Yes.
Crazy Hawaiian was just eating those bitches up. It wasn't no thing, and then he just goes and fucking eats a slap from fucking what's his name. You guys seen that video, right? And then
Larry
slapped
Wheels.
him. Yeah, and then knocked him the fuck out.
Bro, hold up.
Mr.
Cohen
Mr.
knocked
Wheels.
out Larry Wheels, bro.
Mr. Wheels
Oh, that
was
was
suffering
Koa?
from mobility issues with all those fucking traps he had, bro. The fucking
I
that
have a
man's
face
arms can't
tattoo.
even go down all the way. He had to. He was like.
I have a face tattoo
And my
already.
thing, bro,
I put
everybody
like
was like,
a
oh,
test.
Crazy Hawaiian hit him so hard. And I'm like, man, y'all know that was like 25, 30%, right? Like, I know that man can hit way harder than that.
Damn, they're saying that Manny needs the rematch and was robbed.
I think we're gonna see a rematch anyway, regardless of how anybody feels about it. Like that was such a good
I
match.
think as far as welterweight title goes, the only person right now that deserves a title shot would be Manny running it back with Anthony and maybe an event or two run that back, because that was a very good fight. I think, in my opinion, the only reason Manny lost on points was his reactions to the slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where B-Burn was just like fucking muscled up, like, and that one where B-Burn caught him and slid, that nose shot hurt Manny. You could see it. And when he was just like, fuck, and grabbed his shit. I think that the reaction to the slaps is everything.
Yeah.
In a close match like that.
Well. Let's
opinion,
hey.
that's the one thing
I will
that lost
say
Manny that match on points.
I watched that fight back a couple of times just to watch it back, just so I could have a clear opinion on it. I honestly think that Manny missed the first 2, maybe 3 shots, and that's what gave him up the fight.
Well, let's talk about. Let's go through the results real quick, because we're kind of like all over the place where we're at here. So let's talk about who won what, and let's talk. I mean, first of all, we had Iron Giant Dwayne Crespo go up against the Hawaiian Hitman in a super heavyweight, number 1 from heavyweight to number 1 super heavyweight, 100-pound difference, and Dwayne pulled it off. I thought it was a close match. Holy shit!
Yeah.
But when you're talking about reactions, though, I think that's one of the matches that was the big effectiveness.
Yeah,
was
exactly. I think in a lot of these very close matches we see, reaction to the slap is everything. Like that Manny Muniz himself said it. No reaction. Eat that broke nose, look at him, smile, go about your business. Don't show him that it fucking hurt. Like, dude, my shit still, look, I'm looking at you straight. My nose is looking this way, bro. It hurts every time. But you know what you do? You eat that shit and smile.
Yeah. So DTP, how do you feel about this match? Because you and I, we both have fought the Iron Giant. I'm pretty upset that he's in super heavyweight now. I wish he'd come back to Papa. But how do you feel about it?
Yeah, this was a match that I was most excited to watch, probably on the card, honestly, because that 100-pound difference is just a really exciting number. It's really cool. Him jumping a new weight class is really cool. I think this whole super heavyweight idea is cool as fuck. So that was what I was most excited for, and then seeing the match play out, it just looked like Dwayne had more trouble in our division. Like he's way more comfortable not cutting any weight and just eating what he wants and doing what he wants. So I think he's found a home over there. But yeah, I think he's gonna struggle more if he comes back to heavyweight because he's fighting people that he's not really struggling against. You know, at least as far as the damage. 'Cause I don't think super heavyweights got the speed because they got the power. They just don't have the speed that it takes. And it's like power is like force times speed. So I don't think they have that speed, that knockout snap that we have.
But how do you feel about the match as a whole? Do you think it was closer? Do you think it should have swayed in the Hitman's favor? A lot of people think that. I've heard that a lot of people.
I couldn't even make an assessment at the end of the match either. I was really like waiting for the judges to make their decision too, because and then I feel like Dwayne kind of learned a lot from our match where like I wouldn't react or I would just talk shit right after, because like after our match he started doing that a lot more and getting a lot more hyped and in the zone and shit instead of being like blank and clear headed. He gets a lot more into it now, so I
Yeah, but
think like you said, reaction is everything.
not to put you on the
So
spot though. When Dwayne hit Hawaiian Hitman didn't move.
no, I know that, but
But
also
Dwayne moved
Dwayne.
too. So it's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't figure out who had won the match, so I was waiting for the fucking judge's decision on that one.
It's a wild one. I thought it was so close, razor thin. I'm
If they
pretty
were gonna
surprised,
give a tie to anybody, they would probably have to give a tie to those guys. You know what I mean?
bro. I think straight up that it was a very, very razor thin close match. I thought for sure that Hawaiian Hitman was going to come out with some power. Um, the chin was there though. That was great. But man, Dwayne held up, man. The chin held up pretty good. He took those hits like a champ. And for what it's worth, I think it's like you have to beat the champ to be the champ, right? So
Yeah.
I think in that respect, like I don't think the Hawaiian Hitman did enough. I think the judges got it right in its own respect. Uh, it's crazy, man. Dwayne be up there, man. He be kicking ass. Now is he going up against the crazy Hawaiian? Whoa!
I
Like
know that would be sweet.
what the fuck? Oh my god! How do
Or
you feel?
him versus Dumpling, and then the winner versus Crazy Hawaiian.
Wow, Dumpling
Because
versus fucking
Dumpling sparked
Iron
Camille,
Giant.
and Camille ate like 3 of Hawaiian's slaps. So it's kind of like, damn, I want to see how those guys do versus each other. But you can't ignore Dwayne. So I feel like a contender match leading into that fight would be most reasonable.
Amir, how do you feel about that, dude? What he just said.
Yeah, the whole division got shook up when when Dwayne won that. I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I hit him up the day before his match, and I was like, I personally think giving up over 100 pounds is a bad idea, but he took it in stride and went and did his thing. Um, not something I would do by any means. Fuck no, giving up 100 pounds to hit. I don't know. I just not me.
Well, every opponent's giving up 100 pounds to you with that big head.
Oh, thanks.
Andrew, how do you feel about that, brother?
Okay, so in my opinion, I think that was a hell of a match. I'll give it to Dwayne. He didn't fucking flinch like he did last match, and like that's a big thing in my book because I think when he fought Logan, I think it was kind of bullshit that he won that match, But I'm not an official. I don't make the calls. Otherwise, they'd pay me to, right? But I think he kind of tightened that up, and he looked a lot better in this match. And like you said, he didn't really move Hawaiian, but in all reality, it looked like Dwayne's slap, the way it was hitting, was sliding right off the top of the Hawaiian's head because he was just so freaking so moist on stage, boy. Like, them big boys get to sweating quick. Like, I know we all get to sweating up there after a few hits, but them big boys come on stage wet. Like, I don't like that. Looked like slippage on Dwayne's part. Like, it just was a little high and slipped right off the top. It wasn't following through the chin like it could have been. You know what I mean? And I think for somebody to give up 100 pounds and go up that much and face someone like that takes balls. I don't give a fuck who you are, what mistakes you've made in the past. I told Dwayne that the day of the fight. I said, I fucking commend you, bro. That takes nuts. And, like, I wouldn't fucking do it. Like, I'll fight anybody within a 20, 30 pound range. Like, yeah, but not 100 pounds. Like, fuck you, dude. Nah, I'm good. But in my opinion, I think Camille and Dwayne should have been matched up, and Dumpling and Hawaiian should have been matched up. Those would have been much better.
That's a good call. Yeah, that's a good call.
Because Dumpling and Camille was super lopsided. Camille's a good-hearted man, but he doesn't have he's got the heart for this, but he doesn't have the mean for it.
Nah, Camille needs to drop he needs to drop weight and go down, bro. He needs to be heavyweight. I might even say he needs to go light heavyweight. He doesn't have any muscle on him, bro.
No, he's got it to lose. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these boys don't realize, like, hell, when I first came into this, I was like, oh, I'm probably going to try to go back up and be middleweight. But, like, I was 198 pounds, unhealthy, fucking just had fat. Like, now I walk around at, like, 168, 170, but I'm in a much better shape now.
Yeah, they make these matchups to give people, I think, an opportunity to, like, shake up the division like crazy. Like you said, Dwayne shook up the division by just coming in and beating the top guy. If Camille would have pulled out a dub over Dumpling, like, holy shit, who the fuck is Camille? And then he has all this buzz now, and he has all this attention. So I think it's like a way for them to, skyrocket people to the top.
Yeah.
If they're given the opportunity to,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they fucking did it with Crespo, man. He should definitely be talked about a lot, and he's definitely on the front page of the Powerslap.com. So when you're up there, you're doing something right. That's for sure. So, well, let's move on. Talk about making a star here. We got Jackie the hybrid Catalan with the Katharina, the German Gypsy, Gypsy Laner. This fight. Very, very unimpressed, but then again, it's the women's division, I guess. If Jesse was here, he'd say it goes to decision. This one went to disqualification.
Jesse would have said, pick the uglier chick to win.
But, hey, overall, I guess I give it to him for stepping up there, man. We need more of the ladies to step up. It's ingrained in our sports history that women are a part of this sport from the very beginning. So, how do you feel about it, DTP? Give us a rundown. Give us the lowdown on this match, bro. How did you feel about it?
Well, a lot of people will say that Jackie shouldn't have been up there anyway because she won off of a disqualification, and then she celebrated after winning after a disqualification. So it's kind of just like one of those matches where you go get popcorn. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's very, that's a very harsh opinion, I guess, on this match.
No, I'm not saying I said that. I'm saying some people would say that. I've heard people say that. People have said this to me. I've walked in and people have said, hey, look, she should have been,
Yeah. I believe that this definitely was one to watch, but man, it's like you thought Jackie could have done a little bit better.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I've won a match off of disqualification too. You know what I mean? But it doesn't feel good. You feel like, you feel like you want to do more. You need more of that fucking action in your life, man.
It just wasn't there.
Yeah, it just wasn't there.
Oh my God, GCP doesn't hate us females. Just saying. No, we know.
No,
we know.
No, dude, my name is not Jesse, dude. What the fuck?
But what does the man think about this one?
I was excited to see the match, but
It's all right. Hey, DTB, it's all right.
She's
Buddy.
getting so much.
DTB, you hate women. It's all right. It's all right, buddy.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
Don't worry about it. Amir, give us your thoughts.
I honestly kind of felt the same way about it. As soon as that match came on, I seen fucking Jackie's ugly ass face on the TV. I went and got something to eat real quick.
Whoa!
I'm not gonna lie. I have nothing but hate
bro.
for that fucking bitch. I think she's trash. She's really I don't think she has any kind of a future. She gets hit one good time, I already know she's gonna fall flat on her fucking back.
Wow.
It's just like you said, it's the women's division, so there's not really gonna be anybody that could do something like that. But I think she's history if she gets a fucking nice smack laid on her.
Wow. That was some words from Amir.
Damn, thank you for taking the heat off of me, Amir. Appreciate
I
that.
was about to say, damn, Dorian looks like a saint right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is an episode for the ages here. Hopefully, you know, the truth prevails. Truth prevails. No, truth prevails. That's what I'm saying.
Truth is gonna come out one way or another, man.
Okay, so you got a tough act to follow up here, Casper. What do you feel?
All right, so in my opinion, that match went exactly how I thought it would. I knew Jackie, I've lost you, so I know coming in after a DQ loss like that, I knew she was going to be like pulling her slap a little bit. So she was thinking too hard about not stepping, that I think it hurt her power. I think she could have put her out in the first round, honestly, because like we've seen that she has the power. I mean, we saw what she did to Sheena, step or not. Like Sheena ain't ever even been rocked from what I've seen, and Jackie flatlined her. So I think Jackie, if she can like not be in her head so much after that like, and she could see how easy it is to like, you know, now she knows how easy it is to fuck up and, you know, do the wrong thing. So now you just got to beat that right thing into your head and make it muscle memory and like not even a second thought. And I think what we saw from Katarina was exactly what we expect. Someone who's never been on stage and that was her first fight. And she comes from BKFC. She had 2 fights there. So, I mean, like, granted, like, we knew she was going to have an okay chin coming in. Like, you know, she could have done better. But like I said, it was her first match. She probably wasn't exactly sure what to expect. But now she does. And now she knows what not to do. And now she just has to clean it up and come back. And I think they can both do better. They're just very new in this.
Yeah.
2 trash cans fighting over a lid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm saying I don't know who told Katarina to go on 1 for her first one, but whoever coached her on that one was, you know, they
wanted you to fail, Katarina.
Yeah,
whoever told you to go on, they wanted you to fucking fail.
Yeah, they wanted you to fail. That wasn't a good coaching tip, but hopefully we'll see her back in the future, and you know, hey, maybe she'll get the W, and Jackie might win. You know, win one. We're in such a weird sport that she knocked out Sheena with 1, that she got so much stardom off that it's like. Whatever.
We're seeing that a lot, though, dude. We're seeing that a lot. They're hyping these people that are getting knockouts off DQs, and they just cut it where you don't see the fucking egregious foul, and then they hype the shit out of them, and then you got, you know, like. You know, then you got people that are damn near wobbling and taking a knee, and they're getting posted for the eat of the week and shit like that. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Slap Jesus in the chat, bro.
Slap Jesus in the chat.
Slap Jesus, boy. I'm 1. Who you with?
Man, I had a good talk with that man the other day. We was going back and forth, and then fucking... You know, I realized I'd said some shit I shouldn't have said, and it was wrong of me to say. So I called him, and we had a nice little talk, like men should do. Put our egos aside for a minute.
Bro, Slap Jesus always be talking. He's the man. But no, get your shirts. Get your shirts at the BFP store, baby. Hit that link. Hit that link.
The most violent fucking podcast with the most violent merch on the planet.
Most violent.
Most
violent. On one. Get slapped up. Get your merch now, baby. On to the next one. I ain't gonna fake for these pack of woods. Yeah, don't be no pack of woods. Motherfucker. Yeah. All right, so we got Pretty Boy Isaiah beating West, all the smoke drain. Man, this was hey, this one's been catching a lot of airtime, with those views. Have you been seeing that?
Oh yeah.
It's up in the 200s now, in the
Yeah,
millions.
this would be the one out of all the fights to get some of that fucking stardom too. I've been telling y'all from the jump, Wesley's gonna get hit with some shit, and somebody's gonna put him down. And that's exactly what happened, boy. Wesley got hit with one fucking good one, and it's out of doubt. He's got a nice little bald head now, though. I think he's starting to accept the fact that he's getting old. It's almost time to hang it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you know who's old? This guy. I'm old, bro. What do you feel about that? I mean, I don't know. I don't think Wes is getting too old. How old is Wes anyway?
No,
He's only like 35, right?
Yeah, I was just being funny.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see him standing in the front of fucking that slap fight championship card? And he was fucking wearing a slap shirt. I thought that was so dope.
Yeah, him and that old boy FPS. That dude Sean. He pretty cool. I've been talking to him.
Man, that dude's a queer, but
Amir, you like to fucking start shit with everybody, bro. It don't matter who it is. They could be like, man, I like your haircut. And you'd be like, man, fuck you, you old piece of shit.
Amir, you look like you don't make any noise when you fart.
It just goes.
That shit sounds like a jug. It sounds like.
not me.
Damn.
Not me, dude.
Wow. What just happened, bro? We were all talking about Power Slap Bait, and now we're talking about how Amir's windpipe is wider than a hallway.
Shit's not a poop chute, it's a wind tunnel.
Oh, shit.
Well, anyway, we're getting back to it. What do you feel about this one, DTP? What are your thoughts about the Isaiah Quinones, the Pretty Boy?
I thought it was a tasteful amount of blood. You know what I mean? It was just enough to not get flagged on Instagram. Mine was not a tasteful amount of blood. Mine was a grotesque amount of blood. So I got flagged immediately. So I'm glad he didn't get flagged. I'm glad he's getting his fucking push. Isaiah's a beast. I love that dude.
Because he fucking shaved that morning, right?
What? Because he shaved that morning? I know we should all shave.
He says that. We'll see.
That's.
Oh no, I got no shit.
Bro, look at where he got cut. He literally got one of his fucking pores cut open.
Even the way it started pouring, you watch it, it forms in little circles and then like runs together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's because he shaved. I think it's because he got.
I don't think it's necessarily.
It looks like a slice. It looks like he got fingernailed.
Like Wesley smacked the fuck out that man.
He got nailed.
Yeah. He got nailed.
Like, I'll give him that. It wasn't a split, but he got smacked. But I think definitely that was one of the better fights of the card. Like, I don't think there wasn't even a foul that match, was there? Like
there was 5 fouls, I think.
5 fouls that match? Oh yeah, because they called Isaiah for flinching, which I thought that was a bad call. But he still ate that second one and came back and got the win. So like, much respect for that shit because in my opinion,
everybody else in the chat, boys.
That shit was crazy, dude. That flinching call, I was like, wait, he flinched? And then like you look, and it's not even a flinch. That man's got them fucking Theodore from the Alvin and the Chipmunks cheeks. Like he might be big, but he still got them little chunky boy cheeks. So when he was just like that shake, his shit moved, and the ref was like flinch, and I'm like, oh, that was a bad call. But I thought it was surprising to see West get rocked like that on that first one because like. We've seen West eat some pretty good ones and come back and get a win.
It was so satisfying seeing him get sat down like that. So amazing.
But yeah, that was definitely one of the better ones, and Isaiah deserves every bit of flowers he's getting right now.
Yeah,
good on him.
But I think it was a good match overall. You know, we'll see what happens because I guess Brandon Bordeaux had a good match himself. and we'll see
no,
who
he
gets the
didn't.
title match.
How do you
That
guys
dude's
think that
fucking
one
dog
goes?
shit.
Brandon Bordeaux and Isaiah.
That dude's fucking dog shit.
You think that's what they're gonna do? Isaiah versus Brandon Bordeaux?
I'm just saying, how do you
think
guys think that
Have
goes?
if Isaiah doesn't
Have
get a
to.
shot at John off of that one, it should be Isaiah versus Isaiah. And then if Isaiah beats the two guys that have been the only guys in the division to even come close to touching the belt besides John, then he deserves a title shot. And then once he gets it,
Well, but then it's like, how long do you make John sit out before you give him a fight? You know what I'm saying?
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, but
No, it's got to be
Bordeaux.
Isaiah because if it was everyone was talking like, yo, it's Wes and Azael. Whoever wins that one goes on to John again for which one. It's a second one for Wes and the third
I
one
think it's
for
Azael, Isaiah. Winner of that gets John.
I think John. They can't, but John can't be waiting much
But
longer,
at the
man.
same time, Isaiah's
Been over a year.
Has Azael and Wesley not both had 2 shots at John for this title, though?
It should be Isaiah John, bro. I think
Isaiah,
it's Isaiah John.
Isaiah is the next logical choice.
2 knockouts per each match were a knockout. I think he's done enough to get that title shot.
Yeah, for sure. I think he deserves it if they give it to him. That's not one of the ones that you'd be like, wait, why is he getting that title shot?
Slap
Yo,
news.
What's up, Isaiah?
It's Azael, boys.
Slap news in the chat. What up?
Dude, look at Amir's fucking hair. He looks like a 1500s page boy, a squire.
Damn, journeyman,
I
dude.
love it, dude.
Oh
Can't
shit,
be my
boys.
favorite pot, motherfucker.
Hey boys, we're moving on to the main card right now. We got that big old match right here that we all were. I know for me, this was my match of the night that I was expecting to be a complete bloodbath. And boy, did it turn out to be. We have Vernon the Mechanic versus Austin Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy. What's his new nickname? He needs a new nickname because he can't make weight.
Didn't you used to call him the meatball?
The meatball. Yeah, we'll just go back to the meatball. Because when he's heavyweight, he's the meatball. When he's light heavyweight, he's Surf Daddy Slim. Now I see he's in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. We'll see
I
that.
saw that
That's
man
dope.
posting up. He's down there in Florida on the BJJ classes.
At 10th
Yeah.
Planet, out of all places. I don't know if you guys know who or what 10th Planet is, but it's probably one of the best gyms that you can go to.
There's the best gym in every state, bro. I mean,
Not necessarily.
everyone's the best, bro.
Nah, if I had a choice, Stephen Thompson's gym is about 45 minutes from.
Well, you're gay. So,
Jesus. All right. Well, anyway, I think this match, I honestly, first of all, I don't think this match should have happened because I think once someone misses weight by 10, 15 pounds,
match
I think they just say match off. But then again, it is slapping. This is different than MMA altogether. So they said, let's go. Burns said, let's do it. He said it. Let's do this before this match too with Kelvin. Kelvin missed weight as well. And Kelvin. Sorry.
He about called him country Muslim, and he mixed his names up.
Melman?
CTE, boys, it happens, all right? When you've been in the game as long as I have, you develop these things, okay?
Dude,
Anyway,
I forgot how to count to 3.
The hoodlum, that's right, baby. The country motherfucking hoodlum. Hey, I like him, so relax now. Anyway, but you know what I mean? Like Vern's chin surprised me once again. I think Vern is definitely developed into a champion level slap fighter. I think his power and his slap were champion level, but his chin we definitely weren't sure of. But I think he trained it enough or developed the technique to take the hits, and it was exciting for me. And wow, what a KO that was, man! What great job, Vern, in my opinion. Holy shit. DCP, you look like you're ready to go. What's up?
Yeah, dude. Vern absolutely kicked ass. I've seen Vern when somebody has missed weight before, and he gets absolutely fucking pissed. So he doesn't like show it on camera, but he's very fucking expressive and emotional, explosive fucking dude behind the scenes. So to see him fucking focus all that energy and just slapping the motherfucker was crazy. And then he started busting out in the worm. Like I was freaking out
The worm.
that he TKO'd Turp, and then he just starts doing the worm. I was freaking the fuck out, bro. Yeah, so I've been a Vern fan for fucking a long time. That was an upset in my mind because everyone favored Turp to win, but that was sweet, dude. That was one of the best upsets I think I've seen because everyone kind of counted out Vern for his chin, and like you said, he's been doing something and it's working, so that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, you know, it was definitely a great show of the old man strength. You know what I mean? Like that's everyone counted him out, especially Turp with his old man jokes. But you know that over time that muscle grows, brother. You know, I know someone who loves to talk about Vern. Come on, you got to give it to him though. That was crazy.
All I'll say about Vern is if I would have slapped that man, I'd probably be the light heavyweight champion of the world right now.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
But we've said it the whole time. You know, Vern only needs one shot. Doesn't matter who he's going against. He just needs one perfect shot. He showed it one more time. Went out there and put it on Turp. It is what it is.
Yeah, you know, hey,
Bless you.
it happened. But I mean, Turp's got to come back. You know, I don't know what's up. What do you guys feel is like next for Turp? Like, hopefully,
Come up to heavyweight. Oh, knock your ass out real quick. One more time, you can just go right back to fucking bed, and then you figure it out from there.
You think heavyweight's the home? You think he's
bro. He's fucking
be heavyweight?
He's doing light heavyweight matches at heavyweight weights. So like, just stop making weight. Just eat the fucking hamburger and let's fucking go when you're strong. Let's embrace the meatball. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Embrace the meatball. I fuck with that.
Just be fucking fat. Like why are you fucking so focused on looking pretty and shit? Just be fat, be nasty, be fucking hard, and let's fucking go.
You couldn't have said it better myself, I guess. Yeah. Hey.
The fucking Louisiana swamp thing. Why is he fucking worried about fitting into some Louis Vuitton? You know what I mean? Go get in the fucking mud. Go fucking eat some fucking pig. Let's get it.
Yeah, swamp shit.
Damn. Swamp shit.
Be dirty, be nasty.
Should be fucking wrestling alligators. Should be fucking wrestling alligators and shit right now. Not fucking doing TikToks and shit. Come on, man. Let's get back on track.
Right.
I want to fight the best version. I don't want to fight the fucking Louis Vuitton fucking NASCAR version of Turp Daddy Slim. I want to fight the motherfucking swamp monster version.
Fucking your ass is grass and I'm the mower.
Your ass is grass, pussy. Where the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Now you're wearing Prada and shit, Balenciaga fucking sandals, and now you don't fucking know who you are. Like, come on, man. Let's return to form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see. I mean, this is a very big test for Turp Daddy Slim, and we'll see how he returns from this one because they got to be pissed off about him missing weight twice in a row. Not to rub it in or put it out there, but I mean, it sucks. It really sucks. Hopefully, he comes back stronger than ever. Moving on, we got the big one. The Russian dumpling.
The big one.
Versus the polar bear, Camille. We already pretty much talked about this. I mean, what else is there to say that the dumpling showed up, showed out, threw down, made his head go backwards?
I heard a rumor that fucking Camille left like a Homer Simpson impression in the fucking mat when he fell down. You know what I mean? He got up and left that Homer Simpson imprint in the fucking mat. It's crazy.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Big boy. He's a big boy.
I mean, honestly, I think with just, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I think Polar Bear needs to lose the weight, come down to heavyweight if he wants to continue. I don't even think he wants to continue anymore, man. That was a crazy knockout, man.
Yeah, that shit was
a crazy hard one for sure.
Come to heavyweight.
come to heavyweight with the boys. So I think we already know about they asked me on Slap News, they're like, what do you think is the surefire bet to win? And I was like, the dumpling. Just put your money on the dumpling. I coached Camille twice. I was on stage trying to teach him how to slap harder than what he was doing because his slaps just had no effect. So yeah, I think he should come down to heavyweight. But we already talked about this one. Let's move on. Oh, there she is.
Sheena versus Van Zant. I say Sheena takes it.
All day.
Wow.
As long as she's able to land a clean slap. They don't let
Yeah,
Van
I think-
Zant fall
I
anymore.
think Paige
Then
got away
Sheena
with some
takes that.
flinching. If she gets hit with a clean one, I think it's gonna rock her.
Yeah,
I think there was some of this involved in that match. A lot, actually, not some. A lot of this.
She was
But
like
isn't
Darius
that
to
the
the
new
corner
thing?
up there, dude. She was
Isn't
like,
that
"Come,
the
I'm gonna
thing
get about it.
everybody's
Do that too."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I think there was a lot of flinching involved. She had that first timer flinch affair up there. She definitely didn't look as good as what everyone branded her out to be. But in her defense, she did drop Christina twice.
Yeah,
She did,
bro.
but again, like honestly, that went kind of how I expected it to. Like in how I made some predictions upcoming to that week, and everyone's like, "Oh, how do you think Paige is going to do?" I'm like, "I think she's going to flinch with her MMA experience and her actual fight. It's a different style of fighting. This isn't a fight. It's a fucking tough man competition. At the end of the day, you stand there and let a motherfucker hit you, and you look them in the face and go, ha!" There's not much of a fight. It's a competition. And it's just a different ball game. I think if she can tighten that up, she can do really good and be really good for the women's division and spread a lot of buzz just because of the name she already has.
Yeah, good assessment. What do you think about that, Playboy?
Fuck that bitch.
Whoa!
Fuck that bitch.
My God.
Damn,
Amir
bro.
don't like nobody.
Jesus.
I don't like
Amir
nobody.
doesn't like
Fuck all these
anyone.
people. She comes in to take the spotlight from us. You know what I'm saying? I really don't fuck with that.
What
I feel
size
like,
bowl do you use to cut your hair? Is it like a salad bowl? Is it a
I
soup
don't use a
bowl?
bowl, okay? I just haven't got a haircut in a couple months. Or a couple of weeks, I should say.
You look like Sir Squire Squilliam the Third.
Wow. Finally, understandably, I think Paige was a little bit of a, on the newbie side. I think Christine also, she didn't show what she could do. I think Christine could do a lot better for some reason. I'm a fan of hers. So I'd like to see Christine come back and do something bigger, maybe against Katarina. That would be a good match.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
And, we'll see what she does. Paige, though, she's got a tough road ahead of her. The top of the mountain, it's got Shao Kahn on the top of the tower. That's
Goro.
that's some bad shit, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Who are you referring to as that? Fucking
Sheba.
Jackie? Oh, I thought you were talking about Jackie.
No,
Jackie's more like
that's probably
Sheba.
who she's fighting next. Is Jackie? So we'll see what happens there.
That's
Actually,
one of those bridge trolls, like a side quest. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Ouch. Yeah,
Damn,
like
dude.
Skyrim type shit.
She's more of like a hag raven. You feel me? If you're playing Skyrim,
I don't even play it, so I was just trying to.
All right, well, hag raven.
one time.
Look it up. You're gonna laugh if you look it up. Promise.
Knowing you, I'm going to. I will. I will.
You guys are fucking. You've lost it. Big Me
Fuck
says
that bitch.
Paige Van Zandt is the Billy Quote, the greatest woman of all time. Oh my God, who is this?
Man,
Is that the main event?
That man
Holy
bought 5
shit.
subscriptions.
What's up, main event?
Hey, everybody should fucking like, comment, and subscribe on our videos. Push it in the algorithm. Get us out there. Go to the merch store. Buy some merch. Look at this fucking merch, dude.
Go to the merch store. Holy shit, that's me. Look, I'm a champion. Holy shit.
Dude, they put DTP on a fucking shirt, bro.
Yeah,
They put me on a t-shirt before I died. That's crazy as fuck.
This up there somewhere. Yeah, you see it?
That's wild.
That's right, boys. TCP's on a
Go
shirt.
go check it out.
Bet dude has her OnlyFans too. Oh my god, they said.
That's what I
Oh,
said. Bro bought 5 subscriptions.
Damn.
yeah, her
That's
subscription
That's what
base
we're gonna use
definitely went up.
Is that what you're gonna use the merch money for, Ryan?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Ryan already
know. I don't
got it, bro. What are you talking about?
know, dude. I don't need any of that shit, bro. I got my own.
Dude,
I
low
got my,
key, if
my
you
own
pay to
squad.
see your bitch naked when you can just type titties in Google, you kind of low key weird as fuck.
true. For free too. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
For no money, free 99.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
once you get to that big ass stage and you get to the point where those girls are throwing themselves at you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Look, buy my OnlyFans. There's just gonna be me welding, and all you're gonna see is my ass cheeks.
You're gonna see my fucking nuts dipping
Hey,
in and
nah,
out
that
of
ass.
tea.
Next
The
fight, I'm
tea
gonna ask if I
bags.
can get a pair of those little hot pants, and I'm gonna pull a Clay Guida, and I'm gonna go out there with the hot pants and no shirt, and I'm gonna grow my hair out real long and have it curly, and just pop a nut out the bottom. You know what I mean?
I hate you.
I want to fight in those hot pants too, bro. The short shorts. Tuck my shirt into my short shorts.
I'm
Oh yeah,
telling you,
dude.
bro, the hot pants and no shirt. Let's get it.
I'll come out in a backwards fucking power slap hat, dude. Like, what's up, dude? It's
And
fucking
a
hot boy
Bush
Sunday,
Light,
dude.
boy.
Hello,
Say what?
bro.
God damn.
Modelo, dude.
All right, so to continue on, boys, we only got 2 more matches to go on the Power Slap 8 card. We got your boy, our boy, the babyface Blackburn,
The secret weapon.
upsets Emmanuel. No Love, our boy as well. Everybody's boy. No Love is a great person as well. But you know, hey, I thought that was another close fight. Some say it should have went to Manny. You know, if really, I thought it could have been that close. It could have went either way, in my opinion. To be completely honest, to fair, it could have went either way. But my opinion, you know, I'm glad Babyface won it. I'm glad Babyface is the champion. You know, he's living his dream. All love to my boy. All love to No Love too. He'll be back stronger than ever, and you know he'll put himself back up there. Do you guys think Gabby Garcia will come to Power Slaps? What in the
Who the
world?
fuck is
I
that?
hope so. I want to
Who
fight
the
her.
fuck is that?
Gabby
Gabby
Garcia,
Garcia, the grappler.
The what?
the 6'8"
The grappler.
fucking Brazilian chick that's like 245 pounds of twisted steel and no sex appeal.
Yeah, she looks like she's fucking. She looks like she's made out of like 5 Amirs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
She has like 10 of his bullets on her head.
I was gonna ask you that.
She looks like a fucking Dora the Explorer on the fucking Bane steroids. You know what I mean?
Like Dora from fucking them goddamn what's that shit on YouTube where you know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
Oh boy. Trying to get us kicked off of fucking YouTube over here, bro.
Yeah.
CTE caught up to me for a second. I
sorry.
Hey, like you said, bro,
That's
I'm glad that Blackburn had won that match. You know what I mean? I was those are both my guys, but I was assuming that Emmanuel was gonna win that one. You know, just based off of like my experience watching him fight in the past, and so to see Blackburn have those fucking badass reactions and those badass moments, you know, a close fight like that is always won in your reactions. So him keeping his head together and fighting through that pain was really, really fucking cool to see. And I actually got the opportunity to see him in the airport as he was flying back home. So I bought him a beer and he bought me a beer and we were able to talk about it. So it was cool, man. It was a good time. And I'm happy for him. I want to see that another rematch between those guys. That's going to be sweet.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking sweet. I can't wait for that rematch for sure. Fucking Uncle Drew, what do you got to say, bro? I know that's your boy Blackburn. You guys came up in the same class.
Yeah, I was about to say, so it's fucking blue hot from day one.
Blue hot.
If a lot of you may not know, but me and Blackburn came from the group that got you Cole Young, Chris Debo, Cody Cox. We fought before the first event. We were rehearsals just so they could make sure all their shit was running good so that you guys could watch the first event with no hiccups. You're welcome, by the way. So fucking, he's been one of my boys from day one. Like shit, he done got me into this kendama shit. I've been fucking with this. If y'all seen that, And like since day one, like that's been one of my boys. But Manny from the jump, he's been cool as fuck. Never had any issues with him. That was one that like it was hard to choose, but I went Blackburn at the end of the day. But just because like that's my boy, like I talk to that man all the time. And hell, he's in a group chat with me and Amir, like just a few of the boys. But hell, at the end of the day, I think that was a very close one. It was a really fucking good one to watch. That, in my opinion, was the best one of the night. It went about how I expected. I don't think anyone expected a knockout in either one of these guys. Like, it was going to take a lot to put either one of them out. So I think it went pretty much how everyone expected. And like I said earlier, I think it came down to Muniz literally just that couple slaps where he grabbed his face where they were a little high and skidded off the nose. Because I know those fucking hurt, but like at the end of the day, you got to just take it and fucking smile. No reaction, And I think that's what lost him on points. I think if he wouldn't have had those reactions, he would have retained the belt. And simply from those couple reactions he had, it lost him.
Yeah, someone's saying that he should have came out with the purple hair. I thought the red hair was fucking badass.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool under the fucking lights and shit, dude. That shit was badass as fuck. But yeah, I mean, that was. I want to see that one again. I definitely want to see. I think if anyone deserves a rematch, No Love deserves a rematch. I think that was a very, very close one. Although I'm very happy for Blackburn. But yeah, I'd love to see the rematch again, solidify it. Let's see someone defend the belt. We haven't seen anyone defend the belt in that division. KO Chris couldn't do it. Now, unfortunately, Manny. And now let's see if Blackburn can do it. Can he be the one to break the curse?
Fuck him. I'm taking it.
Let's see you say fuck him to this guy. Crazy Hawaiian motherfucker.
Nah, I can't. That's my dog.
Against Danny
That's
the
my
Pitbull Van Heerden. Bro, so fucking proud of my boy Koa. Koa all day, baby. But yeah, great match, man. I thought that shit was exciting. I see a 47-45 and a 48-44. I think 48-44 was the better score. Koa definitely had
him dropping to a knee twice, that counts as a knockdown, and that shit's that's always gonna fuck you, bro. Don't ever go to a knee. Don't ever show that you're in pain. Don't do any of that shit. Don't take out your mouthpiece. None of that shit.
Yeah, tell him about it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. I told you not to fucking do it. And you fucking still did it. Fucking pissed me off. Don't do it.
No, I didn't.
You got like 24 fucking more hours in the day to feel all that pain, so don't show any of it. Just feel it later. You know what I mean? Figure it out. Deal with it. Put a mask on. And then when you go in the back, you can go cry.
Probably like Slap Judas.
Yeah. Slap Judas. Bro, he knocked out my teeth. You didn't have any teeth, Slap Judas. Don't fucking lie.
Oh man, where's that motherfucker at when you need him? Slap Jesus.
Oh, Slap Judas dead, probably.
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, DCH is a monster, says Samke, and yeah, that is an understatement, man. He's fucking killing it. I'm happy for him. He's got Slap King on his knuckles. Should be my face there, but hey, how do you feel about that matchup there, Amir?
It was very interesting, to say the least. I mentioned it earlier. I thought Daniel was going to bring a lot more to the table, but you cannot deny the power of that big old Hawaiian man. He hits like a fucking truck, dude, and yeah, like Dorian said, the going down to the knee, that hurt him for sure, and yeah, it was a good match, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good match. Uncle Drew.
That one was honestly pretty good one.
Pretty good.
I think I like the fact that they are starting to call the lean into the hit as a flinch as well. Like, I think that's if any movement after wind up is a flinch, then any movement down, sideways, up, whatever should be called. So I think that was good, but I still like how he stood in there and fucking ate him still, showed that he does have a chin. He doesn't need to rely on that little roll. And the fact that he dropped Danny's big ass, who is a proven fucking combat sport veteran in many fucking aspects of the word combat. So fucking for him to even drop Danny the way he did after we've seen Danny stand there and look at these other guys like, why the fuck did they even put you on stage with me? So I think that one was the two champ fights were the best fights of the night outside of Isaiah and Wes. Like those three fights could have drawn a big enough crowd on their own, in my opinion. And that one, I had Hawaiian winning it all day by decision. The way it went, I thought Danny was out when he dropped that first time. I wanted to see him call it, but he got back up and stayed in there. So fucking props on that. And fucking, I don't know how true it is, but afterwards, the Hawaiian said he was like, "Dude knocked out my fucking tooth." So like, I think if we could see that, like, if he got a tooth knocked out and stood in there and fucking they ate those shots and delivered back to each other, fucking dogs, bro, both of them.
Yeah, man. That was going to lead me into my next question for you all, and I want your honest opinions here. We'll start. We'll give the floor to the kiddo, the comeback kid. But comeback kid, what was your match of the night?
Probably Wes and Isaiah. Really the only match that I was looking forward to seeing. Just the simple fact that I wanted to see Wes fucking sit on his pockets.
Yeah, that was a great match, man. And especially good to see Isaiah when he's moving down to being successful.
Right.
DTP, what was your match of the night? Also, we got a question. When is your next match?
Whenever the next card is, I'm pretty sure I'll be on it. I haven't been on 2 so far, so statistically, I'll probably be on the next one. So just keep a lookout. We'll see what's up. I'll let everybody know when I do get one. So, and then my match of the night, probably the Dwayne Crespo fight. I was really fucking locked into that fight the whole time. I think Dwayne's gonna kind of figure out how to hit those guys, even if they are wet, like slippery or whatever the fuck. So he's gonna figure it out. He always figures out his little tweaks and little tricks. He's always thinking about it. He's like the Rain Man of this shit. So I like picking his brain sometimes. And now that we're in different weight classes, we can actually I can actually give him a break and stop making fun of him.
This is true.
I missed Dwayne.
I missed the fact that he's gone, though, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do miss that guy. If he ever comes back to heavyweight, I'm gonna kick him in his fucking throat.
Moist. But my match of the night, I'm gonna have to say, oh man, it's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say Vern and Turp Daddy, bro. That was really crazy, especially with Vern,
Yeah.
man. Vern is an absolute animal, and you gotta understand that was the second time in a row that's happened. So you know that Vern was out of control with his madness. So it showed. He came out victorious. I even said it. I said, whoever wins the coin toss in that match is probably going to get the W. Because the damage is going to add up. Both of them, their chins have been shown to be. Turp has never been really knocked out until now, but he has been wobbled very bad.
I think he's been sat down before too.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Wolverine?
Say that again.
I said, didn't he get sat down against Wolverine one time?
No. He just he kind of moved forward. You know what I mean? He kind of slumped forward a little bit.
That wobble.
Yeah,
you're right.
Over the table.
Yeah, so
You're
he's been wobbled and shimmied a lot when he takes a hit. So we can tell that he doesn't like it too much. But Vern totally exposed that when he threw the Vern bomb. And wow, what a match. And we'll see what happens with Turpin. I love watching what happens with Turpin because he's a person who's, when people say, "Oh, this has changed my life," Turpin's life is completely changed because of this, and only because of this. So I'm always excited, or not excited, but I'm always keen to seeing how he changes, how he takes these types of situations, and he evolves himself. And definitely excited to see where he goes from here. Casper, what do you feel about all this? What's your favorite match of the night? Even though you already said it, but tell us again. Who'd you got?
I think overall match of the night, it'd have to be a toss up between Isaiah and Wes and Vern and Turk. Those were two like really nice fucking knockouts, really good matches overall. Like especially compared to a lot of like the undercards, the female fights. Like we saw a lot of like fights. So I think those were the best. So out of those two, I'm gonna have to go Isaiah and Wes just because like Wes has been around since the beginning and we haven't seen anybody do that to him.
Yeah, feel ya. Hell yeah, boys. Well, we finally got it in. It only took about a week, but we finally got here on a Sunday night. Any last words, boys?
Yeah, last words. Make sure you buy a motherfucking shirt. Merch link on the channel. Go to it. DTP's on a shirt. King shit only. And John the Machine fucking Davis. Get one of each in one of each fucking size. Give one to your mom, your dad, your kids, your priest. It doesn't matter. Just fucking buy one. Tune in to the most violent fucking podcast every time you get the notifications. If you don't have that fucking bell on, what are you even fucking doing, bro? Get fucking fisted. Follow
Casper's
me
the man.
at Uncle Drew Slaps. Follow these boys at their respective pages. Fuck yeah, let's go, boys.
Uncle Drew, way to go, brother. Way to be. Always here. Good to have you on, Amir.
Fuck that bitch. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
You're fucking
At this point, not really.
You're fucking great.
Dude.
But yeah, it's all love. Good to be a part of it. Glad to be seen. Y'all know what I'm saying. I miss y'all. Hope y'all are doing well.
Wow, bro. DCP, it's good to see you as always, you know.
Much love to you guys. Let's fucking get it in again next week.
Now let's hop on the motherfucking game.
Larry Wheels! Hey, my name's Larry Wheels. Let me take my...
Can we watch that shit real quick? Is there any way we can watch the Larry Wheels knockout?
Yeah, Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie.
Ryan's Jamie and Rogan at the same time.
Jogan?
He's
She
Jamogan.
wanted to be in the frame one more time.
Here it comes, boys.
Yeah,
You ready
dude.
for it?
And your dog's trying to eat you. Oh, with the left hand.
It was the left. To end the night. Oh! Oh! In the pin.
It looked like he caught it with just a finger.
No, he hit him all palmy. Oh, good night.
Flex out on him.
That was all palm. That was very good.
Hot take. Larry Wheels should be champion by DQ.
Yeah. I thought you might say that.
Yeah.
Dwayne is fucking.
Yeah.
Dwayne's really taking that win to heart. Now he's talking shit to the crazy Hawaiian. Look at him.
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, boys. That was it for me, boys. That was a good end to the show. Everyone, have a good night. You know what the fuck to do, baby. You know what to do. Buy our merch and get fucking fisted, motherfucker. Let's go.